Alright, today we're going to be talking about 1 back 2, 1 back 2 1, and 1 back 2 4. 1 back 2 is a 10 frame non-comboing jab string. It's -2 on block, and none of it combos. The 1 back 2 is very similar to Heihachi's back 2, same frames, almost same data. Except for the fact that the back 2 actually wall bounds, and the 1 back 2 just gives you plus frames on hit. However, the 1 back 2 on counter hit is when things get really nice. On counter hit, the 1 into the back 2 will always hit. The follow-up does not though. On either of them. However, if you hit the counter hit back 2, the 1 is guaranteed. However, the 4 is not. This string is also famously part of his rage drive counter hit, which is 10 frames and leads to a full combo. Again, however, only on counter hit. On normal hit, you don't get anything. The 1 back 2 1 is also one of Heihachi's wall enders, and it gives him the flip over Oki. However, it does deal less damage than his Hell Sweep ender. So far, the 1 back 2 1 seems to be the most useful of the strings. However, where they both shine is here in the back. The full combo is guaranteed. Even the 1 back 2 4. 1 back 2 being only -2 on block makes Raijin parry afterwards a very good option. Here you can see a 1 jab will always get parried. Against Steve, this is most useful as he can only retaliate with punches, and jabs are the only thing that'll beat out another jab. Raijin parry after 1 back 2 will parry most punches up to 14 frames. That's right, up to 14 frames. So there, that punch was 12 frames, that punch was 13, up to 14, so it'll even parry down forward 1+2. And so of course that means up to 14, it can also parry Steve's rage drive. For this specific situation, of course. Now, I got some Leroy tech for you. If Leroy parries 1 jab, you can Raijin parry the punch follow-ups. However, of course, there is a small caveat to this. It really depends on the timing of the Leroy. However, when it comes to Heihachi's back 1+4 parry, that'll always work. Also, a thing to note, sometimes down forward 1 is safe from parry. Now for why I love the new frame data tool. Look at that. I would have never caught that if I didn't have the frame data tool. That's right, 1 back 2 on counter hit against Leroy's parry punches gives you +11 on the trade, guaranteeing the flash punches. Now really, how often you gotta run into this scenario? Probably not a lot, not often, but when it happens, now you know.